Hi, God. It's Charlotte at J. Roth as well with your quick tip. Health and Holiness comes out of John 4:10. It says, if you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would ask of him and he would give unto you living water. Today, I want to talk about the water you drink matters. It matters what type of water you drink. I know some people still use tap water. Please don't. Don't drink the tap water. It's full of chlorine. It's full of fluoride, which in excess, it's just in excess, and it's way too much for our bodies to handle. Plus, it's full of all types of chemicals. The minerals pretty much have been stripped from the water. And I thought about this scripture because I just finished doing a workout, a walk in the park. And interesting, now I don't sponsor this company, but I do drink this water, and the slogan on it says drink better water. And it's actually a hydrogenated water. So there's actually hydrogen infused in the water. And how great is that to have hydrogen, which our bodies need, oxygen, we need hydrogen, and it infuses the water. And what it does is it gives your body just like a boost of energy, and it helps your cells to kind of like regenerate after you've worked out. But you literally can drink it. And the interesting thing is that you have to consume the whole package within 30 minutes because it starts to diminish once you open it. And so I thought about this scripture because Jesus was at the well and he was talking to a woman, and he was asking this woman for a drink. And she didn't understand that he was the living water. Jesus is the living water. And so she was asking him for a drink, trying to help her to see. And as they had this conversation, the woman first called him sir, but when she left, she then called him a prophet and then Messiah, because she knew that the encounter was beginning to break down her walls and change who she was. Water has the same capacity. Do you know there is such a thing as living water in the natural? Water has the ability to not only nourish your body, our bodies are 3/4 water. And so when we don't have enough water, our bodies get dehydrated, our bodies get, we lose elasticity in our skin. You can tell when your body's dehydrated. But even spiritually, you can tell when you are dehydrated in the spirit because you have not had better water. You've not had the living water. And so I just want to encourage you to be mindful of the water that you drink. If you have the ability, I use, not sponsoring this company, but I use a Berkey filter and a Berkey water system, and it literally filters out the chlorine, it filters out the fluoride, it filters out up to 99% of the garbage chemicals, because honestly, we're just recycling water on this planet. That's just the honest truth. And so if we're not cognizant of the water that we're putting in our bodies, and where I live at here in Texas, the water tends to be very hard. And so you have to have things in place in order to know that your body is getting clean water. Distilled water is always a good alternative. If you can get filtered water, make sure it's filtering out chlorine. Fluoride are your number one, but there's a tons of other chemicals. So do your due diligence. Spring water, it depends, because this bottled water, you have to be careful because there's BPAs in the plastic. And so we don't want to. You see that this is contained in a pouch. It's actually a pouch. I just finished it. And so it matters what type. If you need to drink it out of something, opt more for having your own stainless steel container is what I use, or I actually also use glass. Glass is the best way to drink your water. And I have filtered water in here as well that I'm going to have. And so I want to encourage you. Know that Jesus is the living water. There's no comparison, but you have to drink of that living water every single day. Also in John 1, it says that Jesus is the Word made flesh and dwelt among us. So the Word is the living Word, the Bible. We have to begin to read it and really allow it to transform us. So that's your quick tip for today. drink better water. I'll see you next time on Health and Holiness. Bye.